So Celeste, tell me, once you know your Enneagram number, what do you do with that? How can you move forward with it? What will be the takeaway for the attendees on our retreat?
I think that's quite important, because you could get stuck with just knowing your number and identifying with your number, when the actual work of the Enneagram is actually to grow beyond your number. You are more than just the number on the Enneagram. And I love that the Enneagram system is so dynamic. I can just show you quickly.
Okay.
So say, for instance, you're a one on the Enneagram. You are connected to both the 9 and the 2 and the line to the 4 and the line to the 7. And each of those other numbers provide a different perspective. The questions that the Enneagram helps us answer is basically, who am I? What am I doing here? Why do I do the things I do in the world? And when we start working with this process with the other numbers on the Enneagram, we start to just see the world from a variety of different perspectives. And the polarities that we sit with in our personality, this Enneagram can be used as a roadmap. It basically provides a way and a path to the opposite of how you are. If you are serious and studious and you get your work done and you're focused on your tasks, the Enneagram will show you, but there's a different way of doing that. You can incorporate some fun into the way that you do things. You can try new ways instead of just doing it the way it's always been done. So it brings a different perspective for you to live life in a more holistic way, incorporating more of life, not just being stuck in one way of being people.
So from my understanding of that then is, when you have learnt your own number and then how you can see things from a different number, then your world could open up so much more. Your opportunities could really flourish. Would that be correct?
Yeah, the way you make decisions will be different, because you won't just base your decisions on your way of
an automatic way.
Yes, you'll go and you'll look at it from a different perspective. Your relationship will change. What I love about the Enneagram is how much compassion it evokes within you for other people. It really helps you to see that somewhere within that person who's doing something that may annoy you is a child who learned that behavior as a child to survive in their world. And once you understand the reason why someone behaves the way they do, it just helps you to really have compassion for them and more grace instead of judgment. I think in the world that we live in today, we can all do with a lot more compassion and grace for each other.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.